Hi, I'm Tom Stevenson, and welcome to this introduction to Human Resource Management, Strategies to Build High-Performing Teams and Culture. I'm a professor of construction management at George Brown College, and I also teach at the University of Toronto, a course very similar to this. I've worked for decades with industry partners and have done a great deal of consulting in the building of teams and managing of projects. And I've wanted to do this course for quite some time, as I've seen in our industry, which is really fast-paced, very competitive, and very stretched from a resource perspective. In the construction industry, nothing gets built without people. We need the best of people, and if we actually go to the trouble of finding the best, then we want to ensure that we're able to develop them continuously as the world is changing extremely fast. And very importantly, we want to be able to retain the best. If you hire the best, but you don't treat them well, or you don't build effective teams or engage with them effectively, how can you expect to actually be successful on your projects in the long term? Construction involves many factors, which of course includes technology and includes a lot of project management skills and technical aspects, but it requires the effective management of people. I called this course Human Resource Management, Strategies to Build High-Performing Teams because, number one, human resource management, it kind of has a cachet that people will look at it and look up the course. But really, that's not my favorite name for this course because it's really a people course. It's a course of engagement. It's a course of building trust. And the companies that are able to do that on an ongoing basis and able to build a culture. We can look at our projects from a point of view. We have individuals, we have groups and teams, and then we have the organization and all the interactions that go on, many combinations of communication that take place. We want to create an environment where people actually are engaged in their work, they're professional about what they're doing, they want to add value to the clients, they want to reduce or eliminate waste, and build very strong relationships. There's two viewpoints that we'll discuss in this course. There's what we call the finite view and the infinite view. The finite view is we get in, we do a project, we get out, and we don't think about it. The infinite view is we collaborate on this project, we engage, we build trust, we build relationships, and so that we can repeat the success from one project to the next project. These are the types of things I want to engage with you in this course. When I run a course like this, I always have discussion points during the course, and having taught online over this last year and a half, I've learned a lot of things about how to engage people in an online class and course. We'll be covering off a lot of areas of organizational behavior. We'll be talking about some of the different ways that people view things. Everybody is different. People have different viewpoints. They have different motivations. We'll learn about intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. We'll learn about some of the core theories involved with motivation, some of the emerging practices that are coming out of a lot of research that's been done over the last 10 years or so. So there's a lot of things that are going on, and there's a lot of historical context for the way things are. The construction industry, I've been in it my whole life. I grew up in a family-run construction business. It's kind of rooted in some aspects of the way things used to be done, but the world has changed at the same time. So we've gone through a lot of evolution in the construction industry, and I think we're at the precipice of dramatic change. We've been kind of a laggard in that area. The Economist magazine, McKinsey Global Institute report, and many others have provided research and data on this information. And because we're on the precipice of this change, the companies that are going to be most successful and the individuals and the teams that are going to be most successful are those that are able to adapt, be agile, and really build working teams that are able to work collaboratively and build relationships in this industry. We all know the construction industry in the Greater Toronto area is huge. And we also know at the same time it's small. When I say it's big, it's one of the biggest cities in the world when we talk about the amount of construction work and the dollars that are spent on a yearly basis. When I say it's small, people get to know who's really good. People get to know who they like to work with. People get to know who they can trust when they're working on projects, who has their back, who is there to help, and who is there to lead. In this course, we'll be looking at all of these aspects and many more. So I'm hoping that you will join me in this course. And if you just check the tcic.ca box or paste it into your web browser, you can see the most current dates that I'll be teaching this course online that are coming up. I'll be providing times for the daytime and for the evening. So you'll be able to choose which one suits you best during the time period of when it's offered. I'm Tom Stevenson, wishing you a wonderful day and looking forward to working with you. Bye for now.